Hello and welcome to Mac on Crypto. Whatever we say is not a financial advice. Do your research and take your own actions. Yeah.
Crypto, full mess. Crypto.
Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about Fed pivot. What does Fed pivot look like and what it is. Before we start, let's have a quick look at Bitcoin on the 30-minute. Currently we've been trading for the past days within this $200 range. Nothing major been happening. Okay, no breakout, no breakdown. If we're gonna break out, we're gonna be looking for this top range, which is around 17,550 to 17,650. A breakdown could lead to this area, the 16,760. But keep in mind, a breakdown will be breaking the bigger parallel channel. And as we're currently looking at cluster, it did tap the oversold area. We went down, we couldn't break this range, we just bounced from it. I probably could see another rejection to the upside. Okay, but keep that in mind. Okay, if we break this down, this big parallel channel, remove this. Okay, let's clean up the chart a little bit for you guys. Go. Remaining the. We're trading nicely within this parallel channel, this ascending parallel channel. We tapped it like 3 times so far, and we tapped it 2 times at the top. When we went up, we hit the mid range and we couldn't break back up. So maybe if Bitcoin is gonna do something, go like that, test it again before it goes back down. Otherwise, we're gonna go down. Breaking 17,000 and closing below would mean breaking this big parallel channel. Okay, and that's a bearish sign, which could get us to retest it, maybe then continue our way to the downside. Okay, we have some time because we have the PCI in the coming 2 days. Let me check for you guys. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. All right, on Tuesday we have CPI, the monthly CPI and the yearly CPI, then the core CPI. We have some good movement and violation in the market that's gonna be coming soon, happening soon. That's on Tuesday, 13th of December, and the time zone marked on this. These time zones are on GMT +2. Okay, so you need to fix the time zone to your current time zone. And on Wednesday, the 14th, we have the Feds. Yes, we have the Feds, the increase of the rates by 0.5%, which is expected to be happening. All right, keep these days marked, guys. All right, we're gonna have an exciting 2 days in a row, Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's within 2 days, or depends on your time from the video being posted. So keep that in mind. I thought to remind you guys about it. So let's go back to our chart, and before we go to the Fed's expectations. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe because your support is very important to us to help us grow this channel. So keep in mind, this parallel channel is very important to be unbreakable to the downside. Once it's broken to the downside, be careful longing these areas below the trend line, okay, unless you see it claiming back the channel. All right, say it went down, broke down, but it managed to claim it back. We're above this channel, we claimed this range back. The 17,000 price needs to be claimed back and act as support, okay, for you guys to long. Don't do any blind longs at this area, all right, because we could dump, go down 16,800, 700, like I said, 760. You want to long, you have resistance here, okay, so you need to take profits here, because if it gets rejected, then we're going to be looking for lower targets. Okay, that's a quick setup for you guys to look for. Okay, and by the way, if you'd like to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you guys like to trade, okay, you can trade it by registering under our referral links, all right, on Binance, Bybit, BitGet. Pick up the bonuses and enjoy it. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Discord. Thank you guys. Now let's go, and here is Fed expectations. Okay, before we start, what does the Fed pivot mean? Usually it means that a big dump is gonna happen in the market, okay, and it was defined 3 times in the past, or 2 times and now the third. First time it was the rate cuts, second time it was pausing the rate hikes, third time, which is now, it is reducing the hikes, reducing the rates, okay, which is what they announced now. Okay, that's the pivot that's coming this month, which is now, as I said. So in November, they upped the rates by 75 bps, okay, and in December, which is now, it is expected to be upped by 50%, 50 bps, okay, points. The peak of Fed fund rates expected to reach 4.75% in March 2023. That's in 3 months. All right, I personally think it can go up to 5%, not only 4.75%. All right. Feds are supposed to stay at that peak for around 8 to 10 months, which is going to be our consolidation period, recession period, whatever you guys want to call it, before we start seeing change in the market. As Tom Kostig wrote, let's not get too excited about an imminent Fed pivot. We're not yet at the finish line. Consumer inflation expectations are still way too high, and core PCE is likely to be sticky for several months due to rents. So he's also bearish, in my opinion. Alright, so we spoke to many experienced people and traders, long-time traders in the market, and many believe for the real pivot to happen, which is the real dump, in other words, in the crypto market to happen, is for the core PCE below to reach 2.6%, and then during that consolidation period it will stay at that price for around 5 months, unemployment to tap 5.3%, and GDP to fall by 2.2% from its current price. Okay, so that's pretty major, which is nearly bad. It's actually really bad for the market, but it's nearly where we're expecting the Bitcoin to dump to, which we spoke about in the previous video. So Fed funds outlook, currently we're at 4%. Within 3 days we're expecting it to go up to 4.5%. In March it's expected to hit 4.75%. As I said, I'm expecting maybe 5%. And then at the end of 2023, in December, like this month, but in 2023, you start seeing reduction in the rates, go back down to 4.25%, and by the end of 2024 to go back to 3.25%, maybe lower, we don't know, but this is all estimations. So during December, we can say in December around this, yeah, we're gonna be nearly at the top, or maybe we're gonna be in the middle of our bull run. Okay, so we go up, this rate will be in the middle, and then we can see maybe we go up again or more, we don't know. But so March 2023 should be our spot for the big dump, maybe between March 23 and December. So let's say on the third quarter of 2023 we should start seeing a reverse in the market and the change in the market, and start building our way to the upside until maybe the end of 2024, maybe the end of 2025. We shall wait and see until that time. Okay, so the consensus is that the Fed creates a recession to its rate hikes. There are also growing concerns about stress in fixed income markets from both rate hikes and balance sheet runoff. So what do you guys think about this? I would like to get your opinions, and what do you expect from your side to happen. So let's go back and see in Bitcoin what I'm expecting to happen. Okay, as we said, that's not financial advice, it's all estimations, expectations, and personal point of view. All right, so within 2 days we'll have the CPI. Okay, it could maybe get the market to go up again, tap the 17,600, 500, 600 area. Then on Wednesday we have the Feds. Okay, so let me give it to you straight out. Okay, the bearish way point of view I'm looking at is going down to around this area. All right, so break down this upper channel, test it, go back down, hit this level, perform a swing failure pattern of the previous low, close above, then we start building our way to the upside. Okay, maybe if that's gonna be the game I'm looking for, we could go up to around 21,300. Yes, it's a lot to look at, but we have time. We do have time until mid or end of March, so we have around 3 months. So this could play out perfectly. Maybe something like this can play out. Let me show you. Go down, this, retest this, down again, bam, test it, swing failure pattern, closed, go up, test this again, bam, 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 something like that. Okay guys, and on March we could see the repivot happening, which is gonna be the collapse the downside, which we spoke about previously, and we had an estimated price to look for, which is around 13,700, I believe it was. Okay, and this here would be our real pivot, bad pivot dump. Okay, and then we can have some consolidations, maybe get down to 12,700, go up to 15,000, play this range. We're gonna see if we can identify the market once we have more data happening and more price action playing. Okay, guys, so that's an idea about what could happen in the crypto market for you guys to keep your eyes on and trade carefully. So mess up. So, and again, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Yeah, because your support is very important to us. And that's all for now, guys. That's a quick idea and an explanation about what does the Fed pivot look like, what it is, what could happen. And I hope the information was helpful for you guys. And I'll catch you later, alligators. Yeah.
Kripto, kripto, bulmaz, bas,